What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new TCL 20 SE. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. Now TCL actually sent me out a couple of phones. They sent me a backpack and some other really cool stuff that I'm going to go ahead and post on my social media accounts. So go ahead and follow those right there. But we have the TCL 20 SE right here, and I really like what TCL has been doing with their devices. I actually saw a few videos on this device already, and I just want to go ahead and check this out and do some coverage on this device for you guys as well. So this device is going to be about $189, and if you guys actually want to go and pick it up, you guys can use my link in the description down below or the top comment, and that's actually an affiliate link, so I do get a kickback. So if you are going to purchase this phone, make sure you use the links in the comment section or the description down below. Now, before we do get inside of this phone, for $189, what are the specifications that we got on this device? So as far as the display, we're going to have a 720 by 1640p display on this device. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Just chill out for a second. Chill, please. TCL actually has very nice displays. So I've heard really good things about this device's display, even though it's 720, and keep in mind that this device is $189. As far as our RAM inside this device, we're gonna have 4 gigabytes of RAM, Snapdragon 460, which is really good to see. That's going to be able to run PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, and all of those games that you guys know and love. And we also have a huge 5,000 milliamp battery inside this device as well. So do not knock this until you see it. And we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, everyone, so we have the phone right here. Let's go ahead and take the top off. Let's go ahead and put that phone to the side right there. I also can't wait to take a look at that TCL 20 Pro. Really excited about that. So inside of this box, it looks like we have a TPU case, which is great to see. Always love to see a case. And TCL has been doing this for a while, and I really do like that they've been doing this. So that's really cool that we get that in there. We also have our quick start guide, and we also have our safety and precautions. So that's really nice to see. Another thing that we have inside of here, obviously, as you guys can see, is our charger right here. And we actually do get up to 18 watt fast charging on the 20 SE. So I'm really excited about that. That's really awesome actually to see. And also we get our USB Type-C to USB cable right here, as you can see. So no micro USB anymore, so that's great to see. So getting into the phone now, we have the phone right here. As you guys can see, we have some highlighted specifications. We have a quad camera setup on here. So we're going to have a 48 megapixel camera for the main camera, and I've actually been hearing some decent things about this camera for the price. 128 gigabytes of internal storage, which is amazing to see on an unlocked phone. I hate to see 64 gigs in 2021, so it's amazing we have 128. HDR display as well. We have high-res audio, 6.8-inch HD plus screen. So this is going to be a really big display. So I'm excited about that. And obviously TCL specializes in displays. So I'm kind of excited, and I'm fully trusting the display is going to look really nice. So happy about that. And a 5,000 milliamp battery in this big boy as well. So nice to see that. Now I know you guys want to see this real quick, so we're going to peel that off. Super satisfying. Back of the device as well. Very sexy back, as you guys can see. Very pretty. I think this is the black color. They have another green color as well, and if you guys want to check out the rest of the colors, obviously I left those links down there for you guys. But very minimal branding. It looks like we have a two-tone back that's glossy, as you guys can see, and I really like the way it looks. Very nice. We also have our fingerprint sensor on the back. TCL logo right there. Also, getting to the camera modules, this is a very different type of look, to be quite honest. I feel like this looks very nice. Definitely minimal, but also very business-like. This looks like a super nice phone. This looks like a super premium phone actually, and this feels like a glass back. I don't know if this is glass, but it feels so premium on the back of this device. But as for our main camera, we're going to have a 48 megapixel wide camera. We're going to have 5 megapixel secondary ultra wide. Our third is going to be a 2 megapixel depth. And our fourth is going to be a 2 megapixel macro, capable of recording video at 1080p at 30 frames per second. But I think this camera module just looks really, really nice. And we also get that little flash right there. And obviously some other literature and specifications on the side right here. Honestly, really, really looking like a nice device. Right side of the phone, it feels like this is going to be a metal band. I'm not 100% sure, but we have that space between our power button and our volume rocker, which is great to see. Bottom of the phone, we're going to have the speakers at the bottom. We're going to have our USB Type-C port. Left side of the phone, it looks like we have our Google Assistant key, which I've seen in videos, and hopefully they give us an update to where we can actually map that out, because I haven't seen really anybody do that yet. And just above that, we have our SIM tray. Top of the device, we have our noise canceling mic, and we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, which is nice to see. And it's kind of different that we're actually getting that on the top this time instead of the bottom, and actually some people really like it at the top. I'm one of those people that like having a headphone jack at the top, to be quite honest. It honestly makes it much easier playing video games and stuff like that. And this is going to be a very long phone as well, so playing games like Call of Duty, PUBG, and things like that are going to be very, very easy to play, more so than something that has like a 16:9 aspect ratio and is very, very small, very short. So nice to see that. All right, everyone, so we booted up the phone and everything has been running so smoothly so far. We're also gonna check out that fingerprint sensor. 3, 2, 1, go. Super quick, super accurate. Look at that. Look at that fingerprint sensor right there. Look at that fingerprint sensor go. Very quick, very accurate. Love that fingerprint sensor right there. So nice that it's on the back, because I know some people still have to wear masks on the face and stuff. So it's nice to see that on the back of the device. I know the regular TCL 20S is actually going to have it on the right side, which is the mid-range version. And the one above that, the TCL 20 Pro, is going to actually have it in screen. So nice to see that. As you guys see, our drop-down bar menu, we have Wi-Fi, we have our flashlight, Bluetooth, auto-rotate, all of the usual suspects. We also have mini notification right here. NXT vision, which I guess is, makes the screen look a bit better, makes the colors pop. And this does have an HDR display, so pretty excited about that. We also have an in-house screen recorder on this display. We have hotspot, one-handed mode. What are some other things? So we have screenshot as well, a dedicated button for screenshot, and nearby share, and everything else that's in here. We have focus mode, bedtime mode, and reading mode. So nice to see all of that. We also have Android 11, so we have the latest Android software inside this device, and this is pretty much stock Android, as you guys can see. So there you guys go. Android version 11, April 5th, 2021 security patch. So great to see that working and play on this device. And so far, like, honestly, I really didn't expect this device to run how it's actually running right now. And this is going to be a newer chipset, as you guys know, the Snapdragon 460. So 4 gigabytes of RAM paired with that Snapdragon 460 is really going to make this device a beast. So runs extremely smooth. Now I notice on a bunch of other devices that are around the same price point don't actually run this smooth. This device is running absolutely perfectly. Now we do actually have, for the front-facing camera, we have that teardrop notch. Now for this front-facing camera, we actually have a 13 megapixel front-facing camera, but we actually will be able to use wide mode, which is nice to see on this device. So really happy about that. But we're just gonna go ahead and test a few things out on here. First thing I wanna go ahead and test out is the camera. And then after that, we're gonna get into the display, the sound, and a couple other things, and then we're gonna call it a day. But so far, this device is surprising me. Very, very surprising. So really interested in these cameras. Let's go ahead and test this out for $189. How does this look? Very quick shutter button, as you guys can see right there. Very, very nice looking photo, very clear looking photo as well. And I believe we actually have HDR on this as well. So let's go ahead and turn that on. See how this looks. Boom. Wow. So that looks really good. HDR mode looks really good, especially for $189. This definitely looks better than the N200 5G, to be quite honest. And we have a mode actually to link this to your TV as well. This is our wide mode as well, as you guys can see. HDR. Boom. Nice looking photo. We're going to take some photos outside as well, but this is looking to be a really nice phone. Also, we can shoot in 1080p at 30 frames per second. We have a portrait mode on here as well. We have AI color. And we have our pro mode as well, if you guys want to go ahead and use that. The haptic feedback on this device, just scrolling through, the vibration does not feel cheap whatsoever. And I don't know how they did this. Look how smoothly this is running. Look how smoothly this is running. That's insane. Also, on our more options, we have pano mode, we have stop motion, light trace, we have super macro, we have slow-mo, and we have high pixel. But I'm really liking this camera so far. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, and I'm really impressed so far, honestly, TCL. Really good stuff. Now, the last thing I actually want to go ahead and take a look at is YouTube. We're going to go and check how the speakers sound. And if you guys don't know already, we have this sidebar right here where you can actually put as many applications as you want, I believe. So we already put some up there, but all you have to do is go through A through Z, and you guys can put the applications in here. All you have to do is add, say we want Google Assistant in there, and we just swipe that to the side. We have all our applications right there, and this is a smooth experience, guys. I don't know why this is so smooth, especially for the price tag. Insanely smooth, insanely buttery smooth on this device. I was not expecting this, I'll tell you that right now. But we're gonna go ahead and test out the video on here. On YouTube, we can watch up to 1080p at 60 FPS. And we're gonna go ahead and see how this looks. So far, display looks beautiful. All of the angles on this are going to look good as well. You're going to have a nice looking display. And honestly, this is better than most 1080p displays right now. I'm just gonna say that. This is better than most full HD displays on budget phones. You guys are not even going to tell the difference between the 720p and the 1080p. There is gonna be no difference to you. This is a beautiful display. So I believe this does have dual speakers, because when we cover up the bottom one, we can hear it still. And the bottom speaker. Very loud, very clear, and I'm very happy with this device so far. Coming into this and getting into the unboxing, I didn't think it was going to be the greatest, honestly. Amazing phone right here. This is literally flawless so far. So for the price tag, I would say if you guys really need a device under 200 bucks, literally go ahead and pick this up. I'm going to do the full review on this. But if you guys need a phone, I would absolutely trust this. Works, runs smoothly. Beautiful interaction with this so far. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also, if you would like to pick up this phone, I have the links in the description down below, as well as the top comment, and those are affiliate links, so they help with the channel. So go ahead and check those out. But this has been Zafon from TechRight. Love you guys. Peace out, Tech Gang.